Ever wondered how Soviet fighter jets carved their indelible mark in the annals of aviation history? Let's turn back the hands of time to the early 20th century when the spark of Soviet aviation was first ignited. The formation of the Soviet Air Force in 1918 marked a turning point in the nation's history. The birth of this organization wasn't merely the creation of a military branch, but a testament to the country's commitment to innovation and progress. This was a time when the dream of flight was still relatively new, and the Soviet Union was eager to make its mark. The early years of Soviet aviation were characterized by the development of their first fighter aircraft. These pioneers of the sky were far from the sleek, supersonic jets we're familiar with today. They were often bulky, cumbersome, and challenged the limits of engineering, but they were also a testament to human ingenuity and the spirit of exploration. Among these early creations was the Tupolev Ant-20, one of the largest aircraft of its time. This colossal flying machine was the embodiment of the bold ambitions of Soviet aviation. It stretched the boundaries of what was thought possible, setting new standards for size and power. Its creation was a clear demonstration of the Soviet Union's willingness to push the envelope and challenge the status quo. But the Ant-20 was just the beginning. As the years rolled on, Soviet aviation continued to evolve, driven by a relentless pursuit of progress. From the drawing board to the assembly line and from the runway to the clouds, each new design was a step forward in the journey toward the golden age of Soviet fighter jets. The dawn of Soviet aviation was a time of innovation, ambition, and courage. It was a period when the sky was not just a limit, but a challenge to be overcome. Each new aircraft was a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the unyielding spirit of progress. The foundation had been laid and the stage was set for a golden era of Soviet aviation. As the world plunged into the chaos of the Second World War, Soviet aviation rose to prominence. The skies became a battleground, and the Soviet Union, with its robust and innovative aviation industry, was ready for the challenge. Among the formidable fleet of Soviet aircraft, two models stood out for their remarkable performance during the war: the Yakovlev Yak-1 and the Ilyushin Il-2. The Yak-1, a nimble and robust fighter, was the backbone of the Soviet Air Force. It was a testament to Soviet engineering, combining speed, firepower, and maneuverability in a way that made it a formidable adversary in the skies. The Ilyushin Il-2, on the other hand, was a beast of a different nature. Known as the flying tank, it was a ground attack aircraft that was nearly indestructible. This aircraft was so crucial to the Soviet war effort that Joseph Stalin himself said, "It is as vital to the Red Army as air and bread." As the war ended and the world moved into the era of relative peace, the stage was set for the dawn of the jet age. The Soviet Union was once again at the forefront. The Mikoyan Gurevich, or MiG series, became the face of this new era. The MiG-15, introduced in 1949, was a jet fighter with swept wings that gave it an edge in speed and performance. It set numerous world records and became a symbol of Soviet technological prowess. Soon after, the MiG-17 was born. It was an improvement on the MiG-15, boasting superior speed, range, and firepower. It was a machine that announced to the world that Soviet aviation was ready to conquer the skies, not just in war, but in the new era of supersonic flight that was dawning. The jet age had begun and Soviet jets were at the forefront. This was a time of great innovation, a time when the sound of jet engines echoed across the vast Siberian plains, a testament to the indomitable spirit of Soviet aviation. With the onset of the Cold War, the race for supremacy in the skies took on a new dimension. This was a period marked by heightened tensions, and the world watched as two superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union, competed not just on the ground, but in the skies and beyond. During this time, Soviet aviation witnessed unprecedented advancements. Among the most notable was the development of supersonic jets, machines capable of breaking the sound barrier and rewriting the rules of aerial combat. The Mikoyan MiG-21 was one such marvel, a jet that could reach speeds of over twice the speed of sound. Its sleek design and remarkable speed made it a formidable force in the sky and a symbol of Soviet technological prowess. But the MiG-21 was just the beginning. The Cold War also saw the birth of the Sukhoi Su-27, a highly advanced fighter jet designed for long-range air combat. With its powerful engines, advanced radar system and impressive arsenal, the Su-27 was a testament to Soviet engineering, a machine that could hold its own against any adversary. But the reach of Soviet aviation was not limited to the skies alone. As the space race intensified, these fighter jets played a crucial role. They were used to train cosmonauts, preparing them for the rigors of space travel. The MiG-21, for instance, was used for high-altitude flights, simulating the conditions that cosmonauts would encounter beyond the Earth's atmosphere. The space race also pushed Soviet engineers to innovate further, to think beyond the confines of our planet. This led to the development of the Buran spacecraft, a reusable shuttle designed for space exploration. Although it only completed one unmanned journey, the Buran remains a symbol of the ambition and ingenuity of Soviet aerospace engineering. Soviet fighter jets were not only breaking barriers in the sky, but were also making strides in reaching the stars. The Cold War and space race were periods of intense competition, but they were also times of incredible innovation, pushing the boundaries of what was possible in aviation and space exploration. The legacy of Soviet fighter jets is one of innovation, resilience, and a relentless pursuit of the skies. To truly appreciate the magnitude of Soviet aviation's impact, one must look at the enduring influence it still holds over modern fighter jet designs. Soviet-era aircraft, in all their rugged durability and remarkable performance, still grace the skies in many countries around the globe. The MiG-21, for instance, is a testament to Soviet engineering prowess. A jet that remains in active service decades after its inception, a testament to its superior design and robustness. It's not just about the aircraft that continue to fly, but also about the indelible mark they've left on the blueprint of aviation design. The innovative aerodynamics of the MiG-15, the groundbreaking performance of the Su-27, the raw power of the Tu-22M, each left a significant imprint on the evolution of fighter jets. These designs have been studied, replicated, and refined by aerospace engineers worldwide, underscoring the timeless relevance of Soviet aviation. But their legacy doesn't stop at fighter jets. The pioneering spirit of Soviet aviation also paved the way for advancements in the broader field of aerospace engineering. Soviet engineers were not just building aircraft, they were pushing the boundaries of what was scientifically and technologically possible. Think of the legendary Vostok 1. The spacecraft that carried the first human, Yuri Gagarin, into space. That was the same relentless pursuit of the skies, the same spirit of innovation, manifested in a different form. The golden age of Soviet fighter jets may be a chapter in the past, but its influence is very much alive in the present. Its echoes resonate in the roar of modern jet engines, in the sleek contours of today's fighter jets, and in the ambitious strides of current aerospace exploration. In the annals of aviation history, the golden age of Soviet fighter jets stands as a testament to human ingenuity and the indomitable spirit of progress.